It's a Tuesday, and of course, you're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz here on JoyNews on Multi TV. I am so excited because day in, day out, we keep getting visitors here in the country as part of the year of return. So, Hollywood stars are coming. I mean, my favorite stars. Seeing pictures of Danny Glover in town. I can't wait. Steve Harvey. Quite a number of them are already in town, and it looks like we're going to be expecting more very soon. But I also have updates on IES for you today. And then Patapaa is an international star. He will tell you why he feels he is an international star. And then The Rock is also married now. In fact, he is a married man. Congratulations to him and his wife. My name is Doreen Avio. This and many more here on the show. Don't go away.
So IES, of course, I'm one of the ambassadors. I think the vision behind it is amazing. Getting young people of all different ages to come, be motivated, be inspired to learn, and be educated. Look, even me, I'm no spring chicken, but I'm still sometimes unsure. And it's always nice when you hear other people who are successful, their stories, meet friends. And I think, the fact that Pastor Brian, I'm watching. This is a vision that God has given him to reach out. I think it's amazing, and I can't wait. Every time I've seen it, I've seen the numbers grow more and more and more, and I'm looking forward to being there this year around as well in Accra. So we'll see you there.
It's Patapaa album launch. The reason why is the Q. I'm talking about the group.
Okay.
The word or the meaning,
okay,
or the title of the group is Patapaa Sujas. Okay. So we got to launch the Patapaa Sujas first. And when you talk about School Patumana, it's a word from me.
Okay.
That's why I don't use School Patumana and I use Patapaa album launch, because Patapaa is a big team. It's a big team, and I cannot explain it here. Yeah, so far, so good. Patapaa Sujas team is training. Oh, that one I can't blag myself to say this. But what I got to say is I'm an international person. Yeah, because let's go like this. If we School Patumana, now it's in dictionary now.
Yeah.
So
it is.
Yeah.
School Patumana is in dictionary.
You know it already, Sandy. Wow. I know you.
All right, so we're here at the airport, and this is the year of return. Guess what? We have a crew that is in town to shoot a movie here in Ghana, and we're definitely going to get to them and talk to them and find out exactly what their expectations are like. This is the arrival session here at the international airport, and we're getting ready to talk to them in a bit to find out some more. So here, the year of return, we've been joined by a few adults. She's also here. We're meeting these beautiful people. I mean, myself and you, I'm sure, will have our own way of relating to our people over here. Yes. You have your own way of relating to us again, because what's love retraction? Now tell us, what does this mean to you, the year of return?
I'm actually super excited to see a lot of the American actors and the producers come into Ghana to experience what Ghana is, how culture is, I feel like Black Americans, they don't have that much insight on how it is, the Ghanaian or African culture. So I'm super excited to be part of Lens of Culture, to be showing them around the food, the people, the lifestyle. It's huge. It's a big deal, and I'm so happy and so super excited to be a part of it.
There's so many people actually coming down right now. I mean, some of the people in the past won't see them come to Ghana and do anything with us, but now we've seen a lot of people coming to Ghana and all of that. You think that this one is going to more or less take away some pictures that have been painted elsewhere?
It has to. It has to. They have to come here. Things are different when you're not in a situation. When you see things from afar, it's different from when you're actually in there. I think I saw even a picture or a video of Steve Harvey crying when he went to go visit the castle. So it had a bigger impact on them, and I think them being here, they're gonna want to do more for the African society and especially the Ghanaian culture. So I'm super excited for them to be here, and I can't wait for them to see how it is to be in Ghana and the things they can do to improve the Ghanaian system, whether it's in the entertainment industry, whether it's in politics, whatever it is they can do to improve the Ghanaian society, I know they will. They're very hands-on kind of people, so I'm super excited. Kudos to you guys.
All right, so we're super excited.
This is what I talked about this morning. It's all about bridging the gap at the bridge zone. This is our first bridging with Let's on Culture. We've got Avio outdoor here, and we're gonna make it happen.
Okay. So let's go experience the dance more. If you come.
Are we gonna dance?
Is it difficult to do?
It is. It takes me a second, but I feel like I got a little bit of rhythm. I can't talk and dance at the same time, though. I cannot do that.
Okay, Ty. Come on. To know more about you.
Yes.
So
what do you want to know about me?
let's when we say your name, what are we referring to?
Ty Beauchamp. First, I always describe who I am as a person of character. I care about people. I start with that because what I do is secondary to who I am. I'm from New Jersey. Started my career as a magazine editor, worked at some amazing magazines, and then started working in television as a producer and a host. Worked at Oprah, worked at 17, worked at Harper's Bazaar. I love fashion and I love style, but most importantly, I love humans. I love people.
I like that part.
That's where it starts for me. It's not about what I do. It's about who I am and how I show up in the world. And so I'm excited to be here at home.
Well, the difference out there in bridging the gap right now here in Ghana, what you do, what are we going to be expecting as much as your production and every other thing is concerned?
Well, see, so the thing for us is really about showing lifestyle and travel and culture through the lens of the diaspora. So what better place than to be right here in Ghana, and to be here celebrating the year of the return is amazing, but to also look at all the other parts of the culture that people don't necessarily know. So I'm excited to connect with you, learn more about you, learn more about your journey. You're here doing it here for JoyNews in Ghana and in Accra, and so for me it's like, how do I connect with people? That's my mission in life.
Right, great. So let's look at before now we finally, lead everything that we're doing right now. Well, we've heard a lot of African stories told the wrong way out there. How's the impact going to be like when you finally settle back at home?
Well, I think it's always different when you have people of African descent coming to share the story, to tell about the joy, because this is about humanity and the joy of the human spirit, right, and who we are. So it's not to come here to exploit, it's to be a part, right, and in service to our own people. So that's what it is.
Mr. Big Body Girl when you bumper, hey, to the speaker, me want see you no dance and lean back, yeah. Give me the new dance, say Black Body Girl when you bumper, hey, to the speaker, me want see you no dance and lean back, yeah. Give me the new dance, wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up.
Yeah, so basically our new song, I would say it was inspired by the fact that, we feel like there's a side to us that we've not actually shown more to people, and we did show that in, I think, a previous release before this very one, and we realized people really love it. So if they love it, we're just going to keep giving them what we're made of. So basically it was inspired by the fact that they loved what we did before, and so it built.
I mean, break it down, like you listen to the lyrics, it's more like, let us break it down to you, what we are about, what we do as Reggie and Bolly musically, have a good time on the beat and, just living our lives. And that's exactly what Break It Down is about. Have fun, live your life.
Money come now. Money come now. Baby, here we go now. Here we go now. Suck it down for me. Godfathers from a long time with the borders and a joke man. Big warning to the little ones, don't come in and we face flexing with your pack lunch. Clear the road cause we coming through. Buffalo soldier, I just come cool. Ay, all the y'all with the big tattoos. Take the front line, let me do that do. Ay, too much fire, too much fire, too much fire. Ay, ay, get enough fodder, get enough fodder, get enough fodder. Ay, ay, too much fire, too much fire, too much fire. Ay, ay, get enough fodder, get enough fodder, get enough fodder. Ay, slow man for me. Settle down for me.
I mean, after this new song, we've got other singles coming up. So the first single for 2019 is Break It Down. We've got other singles coming up, you know, after which we will still be, you know, planning. It's all about planning because we don't want to be clashing with our group stuff and solo stuff. So we plan it and time it well, you know, and, you know, we do the solo releases and still keep the group stuff going, you know. What people actually need to see it is more of like, we're trying to kind of create kind of, I'll say like, other brands under the whole Reggie and Boli thing, you know, like to have some sort of niche markets for our individual selves. So the group works goes on, the individual stuff goes on, and you know, who knows?
Yeah,
we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's basically timing. To be fair, that's what we'll put it down to.
Yeah.
We just need to know what time we're dropping what. If we're doing the band stuff, we put aside all our solo stuff because we put our energy into the band. Once that's done and there's, you know, we communicate timing wise, we throw out the solo stuff. You know, being in a band doesn't mean we can't put our stuff individually. And at the same time, doing the individual stuff doesn't mean we have to stop being.
It's all about maturity and understanding each other and, you know, respecting each other's creativity and ideas. Yeah? Love.
Tell them say we the roughest, baddest, toughest bumbo clock you ever seen. You don't know.